Good morning, guys.
What's going on, chicken babies?
Hey, y'all. Welcome to Jet Talks.
It's Jalissa.
It's Esteban.
And there.
Bitch. Oh. Back on the track.
No.
Esteban. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was in my bubble. Thank you. It was in my bubble.
Pop my bubble.
We are back with another fucking episode.
And I'm tired as fuck.
She is tired at 8:30 p.m.
Baby,
But she didn't have a napper today.
Yeah.
Napper
I
today?
didn't
Napper.
She didn't have her nap.
I did it.
And it was my fault.
It's someone's fault over here. He wanted to be with me all day.
Literally, he want to eat her pussy so bad.
Oh my god, everybody shut the fuck up. My man's texting me. No, I'm just kidding. You drunk or what? No, you dumb bitch.
Pardon my French.
What is going on over there?
But anyways, you guys, we finally posted a new fucking vlog. If you have not watched,
We've been telling him to post since April.
April,
He
baby.
didn't want that vlog to go up.
No, I did. I just
No,
No,
you didn't,
I'm
because
kidding,
when
I'm
we first watched it, he was like, "Yeah, I'm not doing it." Huh? What'd you say?
I don't remember.
Oh,
I already forgot.
No, yeah, but it's finally up. I loved it. Joanna loved it. It was just she was
Yes.
laughing. She watched that shit like 3 times.
I just wish it was longer because we had so much footage that night.
It was a lot.
Dude, I just saw it and I was like, fuck, Buzzball was really hate to see us coming for real.
Buzzball hate.
JT coming. JT coming.
Because everybody and their mamas. What?
No, I was just checking.
Everybody and their mamas. Since we're on Esteban's case, I seen the comments recently, baby. You need to upload on Spotify.
I know. I have all the audios ready. I just need to upload them. I'm gonna do it tonight because I've had them ready. Like they're on the thing. I just need to put them.
He's just
on
lazy.
Bitch. No, literally, when I want to do it, and literally something comes up. So.
When he wants to do it, it's because Addie had posts of a new video, so he'd rather watch the new video.
Oh, literally, what were we doing? Oh my god, we finally prayed Dress to Impress. Bro, I was stressing out because I get why you bitches are stressing out.
No, because
No.
Dress to Impress is rigged.
It's rigged.
Because what the fuck, these bitches were mid as fuck. And someone ate down boots with his
Down
outfit.
boots.
Down to the motherfucking boat.
Literally the boots. And they were at...
Okay.
I scored 6th place. And this bitch with a basic ass outfit.
I'm still confused on
Got
who
one.
gets to choose.
You
Okay,
vote.
okay, so
But
like, okay.
who's voting?
For
You and the players.
For example, let's say it's like the group, right? So you pass the runway with like 2 stars. So everyone votes how many stars you get. It's
you
up
know
to
what?
5.
Everyone that's playing like to
You
dress
don't,
too.
you don't have to vote.
Yeah, you don't
Oh.
have to vote, but if you do, like, whoever gets the most stars wins.
But that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, what if nobody votes and then the person that just got 1 fucking star just
That could be it too, but
automatically
it's because
win.
when I was watching people do it, like, play, like, Tara, Addie, Adam, and Louis. Adam and Louis,
Yeah, bitch.
Quenlin, and, like, who else? Lorraine. Like, all of them, I was watching their videos, like, playing Dress to Impress. And
I
I was
wanna
like,
play now.
damn, they get so mad they didn't win. And I played once, bitch, I was livid.
Dude,
As
can
you
y'all
can
get
see.
Roblox so we can
I
play
need to get
together?
it, 'cause
Wait,
I didn't
I'm
know
down.
I didn't know
It's
it was
free?
on Roblox.
Let's play tonight.
Okay.
I didn't know it was
I
on
love Roblox.
I won't play Roblox. I just want to play Dress to Impress. That's all I
It's
wanted
Roblox.
for.
You guys can play together, and there's a bunch of games. There's one that me and Kim used to do, and it was so funny. We would FaceTime each other. It's like a scary camp one.
Mm-hmm.
So you're supposed to hide from the monsters. Bitch, I kept dying because I couldn't get to the fucking part. I couldn't cross over.
Bitch, I would die.
Because I only play that shit at night. Because that's the only time I have time. Literally.
But I love
So
Roblox.
I'm probably gonna play it tonight.
I'm probably gonna play.
Do you have to download it on your laptop,
I don't know
or you
if
just look it up on Safari?
I think I downloaded it,
Oh, okay.
but I think you can do it through the website. I don't think you have to download it.
No, that's all I want Roblox for. I didn't even know it's through Roblox. I thought it was just like a different game.
Let's play the Dress to Impress.
Yes, it's literally. It takes like 5 minutes each round. Well, 5 minutes to you get 5 minutes to dress your person,
So you have to
and
run.
then you have to no.
Well, you don't run.
You don't get to run.
You get to walk.
You have to like go like one side of the room for like the dress, the other side of the room for the shoes, the other side of the room to get your skin. Like you have to go like everywhere. I wish it was
Let's
just like
play.
yes, it's so cute. I mean, it's so cute, but
I'm
it gets
so
me so
down.
mad.
Real.
So now I get you guys when you guys play Just to Impress.
I'm all voting 1 star for these bitches.
Like
So,
no, they were so rude.
No, but yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
But we were like, we're gonna score. That's so good. Like even when they were the
You
girl
guys were
that
all
we
proud.
yeah, the girl that we dressed was wearing on the runway. We're like, ooh,
Oh, she ate.
And then we didn't even place.
You guys didn't take a picture of her?
No. But because the theme was Mean Girl. Let me give you guys like an aesthetic.
A visual?
A visual.
Aesthetic is
So she had like a little crop top. It was light pink.
Oh, yeah.
And then she had white fluffs on the end. So it was like a cute little like
that's giving
like,
Mean Girl.
And then she had a cute white skirt. I mean, not white. Pink. It was the same color skirt. Like it was the set.
Like Mean Girls the movie, right?
Yes. So I had the skirt. And then she had long knee-high white boots.
Baby, the way that should have won.
And then
blonde hair.
a blonde hair.
Curls.
Blonde hair. With like literally waves, no?
That's
waves.
rigged.
And then she had a necklace.
Bitch, you know who won? A bitch in a tracksuit.
Yeah. But no, that one I give because it looked like Regina's mom.
I get it.
And it looked like Regina's mom, that's why.
I get it, but it's like the iconic like Santa vibes like that.
But this other bitch one who looked.
I should have done the Santa one for real. Because it was the exact same thing I did. Just I could have just changed it to red instead of pink. And it would have been the Santa one. I just messed up. Yeah, but then she had a little purse, like a little Prada
But you know
purse.
what? I'm stupid. I just
And she had a
processed what they
necklace.
meant by Mean Girl. Like the movie, I thought they just meant to dress a bitch like mean.
No.
I processed it the both ways, but I originally planned her to look like Regina.
Bitch, one of the girls fucking dressed in a tracksuit, and the tracksuit was all green.
Oh yeah,
and it said brat
all over it.
all over it.
Like it was like the cover of like I think it was Charlie. I think that's her. I think that's the one that has the brat cover. Don't come for me, but
I don't think so. I think it was just because it was green.
no, it's because there's an album.
Oh,
The brat album. You know, it was like me and my brat era. Let me see.
Billie Eilish. That's what.
No,
they
it is
call-
Charlie.
it
Yeah,
is.
Lexi.
Oh, literally like that.
It was like that. The whole print was that the tracksuit. Everybody was like, "Okay, Billie Eilish." So they said that in the comments. Because she looked like
there's a
Billie.
chat.
Yes, there's a little chat on the side.
That's funny.
Yeah,
wanna
but I was scared to play. But then since I've been watching YouTube, like I kind of like figured out where to go. I was just like, "How do you move?" And then once I figured it out, I was fine. I was good to go.
Oh my god, I'm actually so excited to play.
But yes, so I'm like, now I get you guys. I play just to impress. Like,
Shit, I'm gonna be fucking yelling.
yeah, cause bro, you get a good ass
Like
outfit.
you be eating the
You be
botas,
eating, and then
You should have done red though.
I didn't think of it. I just thought pink and
Bitch, it's
blonde.
because you get stressed.
You only have
feel
5
time,
minutes.
and then you're like, fuck, I need to do my hair. I need to
I
do
mean, I
my
had
face.
extra time, so I gave her a necklace and a purse. But
I have purse.
yeah, it was
Fuck,
like,
I'm gonna be stressed. I'm already thinking about it.
I'm gonna do it on my laptop, but like,
What's wrong?
but I'm like, you guys need to play Just to Impress if you have not, and you need to go watch the vlog if you have not, because you guys
Yes.
you guys are getting another one on. I'm gonna post it on Sunday, so you guys don't watch 2 videos on the same day, because I feel like it's not gonna like. That's what I did last time. So you guys will get the new vlog today. Vlog. You guys will have the pod today, and then you guys will get the new Fuerza Regida Fresno trip.
No, I don't want to
Vlog
watch that
on
one.
Sunday, so stay tuned.
No.
You need to send a preview.
Yes, I'm gonna
Yeah.
send you guys the
Yeah.
link, like I did Joanna, because Joanna, I sent her the link on YouTube,
Yeah,
so she could watch it before. I was like, approve of it, bitch. She just had me take out one part.
The first day.
I'm done with. I'm on the part where we're on the couch right now.
No, that first
Yeah.
day, baby, because we were just chilling, drinking on the couch.
And yes,
next thing you know, we got up.
Yeah, y eso que no agarramos todo el footage. Like for Fuerza, the concert, I'm gonna have to put like my phone videos because I didn't record any sideways, and then because we didn't take the camera to the concert, and I was already drunk by the time I got there, so I didn't process to record sideways. But
Yeah, I didn't
But either way, I
process.
could put it landscape, and you guys can watch the video. But yeah, we have that trip on the books,
No, because
so-
we were literally just chilling on the couch drinking, and next thing you know, we had drink after drink after drink, and we all got up and started dancing.
Yeah.
And we were on one.
Now, DJ Khaled.
Stop. So yeah, you guys will have that on Sunday, so stay tuned for that one.
And then I still need to download Jasmine's
Yes.
footage and your
my
footage.
Yeah, because Julie has the footage of the people, no? Yeah, so we're gonna do those, but we have some in
Oh,
mind.
I have Jasmine's too.
Oh,
Yeah, she has a little
I
bit of
have some
Jasmine's.
too.
And then, don't you have a little bit more when we went to take him to breakfast? Or is that on me?
I think that's you. I don't think I have.
Yeah, I think that's me. And then,
Because I only have him like with his cake, I think.
And then I have the footage from the videographer, so I'm gonna put some of that in my video. Because we didn't film at my
yeah.
we didn't film at my party at all because we took the camera, but everybody was busy.
A little bit was filmed.
Like 2 minutes, and it was just me walking in. I think that was it.
Well, put
but
that
I'm gonna put the videographer
Oh, yeah,
version looks better. So I
Yeah.
got a videographer for my party.
I'm so mad though because the videographer didn't get the night, and I feel like
the full peda.
No, yeah, and I feel like the night peda was so much better.
It's because he already had left a little bit after.
Some of the night, but not when it got ratchet.
Not when it got ratchet, yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted
it got
to
ratchet,
see.
like,
I wanted to see, but it wasn't there.
Yeah. But freaking, yeah, so I'm gonna put the videographer footage because he sent me like the USB thing, so I'm gonna put that.
And whatever videos we have from Jasmine's party.
Oh, yeah.
Let's try to put some videos in there from Jasmine's party too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and we have
combined
videos
with hers.
Keep in mind, both of those were in June, so we're catching up now. But we also have another vlog in mind, so we're gonna film that once.
We have like 3 in mind.
We have 3 in mind, but there's one that we're like already trying to do. So we haven't vlogged any new ones because we were waiting for like these to go up. But now that 2 out of 4 are going up, we're gonna start slowly filming again. Because I was watching.
So hopefully after the Fresno one goes up, Esteban will have all the videos from my phone.
Yeah, because we also in Julie, I was like, damn, we used to vlog a lot because I was watching all of our old vlogs, like the Big Bear one.
I want to do that one because remember we said we were gonna edit, like me and Julie were gonna help edit the vlogs.
You edited the thing, no?
Which one?
The parts where they were like saying who's gonna be drunkest.
Oh, you did your part already. So
I have some that I don't want to put it yet because, I mean, I can before that, but I have some that I have to put together. I can show you guys.
Oh, yeah, you have it on your laptop, no?
Oh, because I was on our Jet Vlogs account on TikTok and I was watching our like little clips that we have on there.
I watched all our old clips too.
Dude, that shit's funny when I was like, that's my bitch.
I saw that one.
No, I was
literally was watching that shit. My favorite one is the Target one.
Which one? The one of you with the spider?
No, my favorite one is when I was dancing with my frog head.
Oh, I watched that fucking whole vlog again too.
And then this bitch over there fucking yanking in the fucking Target. Let's make some commotion for the back of the dress. Bitch starts yanking it.
Stop, I can't. What was the other one? Although I was pissing last night when we were like 1, 2, 3, and then we were fixing ourselves at the same time.
I know, she's like, that's a clip.
That's a clip.
Stop.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. But anyways, yes, so.
And I say it's moving on to the next. Cause this pic I took is fire. This selfie about to drop.
I forgot it.
Anyways, so.
I feel like my face is crooked.
Oh, we are back today with a new segment. So the segment today is going to be things you used to believe as a kid.
Wait. Speaking of my puss, before we get into it, we should tell them what happened in the group chat today. Open your big mouth. Yeah, it's week 3 and I'm still coughing and sneezing. I don't feel sick, like I said last week, but it's still there and I'm like, I don't feel anything. But anyways, so like usually in our group chat, like we take turns on who texts us first. Like, okay guys, what are we doing today? Like
I feel like it's kind of like whoever thinks about it first.
Yeah.
Like in the moment.
Yeah, whoever is. Yeah, okay. So Jalissa goes.
She did not do that.
Keep in mind it's 10 in the morning. It was too early for that shit. She goes, what segment today? And I was like, I think we should. And she was so excited too.
Yeah, she's like, today.
It's because I was thinking in my head because I'm very like, fuck. Because I was just going to say what segment today, but I feel like it just sounded so rude in my head.
So you put like more wine and shit.
And I know that this fool knows what when I put, because I always want to put KK, right? And like, so they don't think I'm mad. And sometimes the auto
goes, okay. And then you correct yourself.
She's like, no.
And I fucking hate it. That shit pisses me off because it just sounds so rude. Like, okay.
Yeah,
and that's not what I'm giving. And sometimes they're too quick with it that they just see the okay and I'm like, fuck.
You're like, wait.
I know, that's why I put a lot of like K's. Or like, okay. So yeah, she's like, what segment today? And I was like, I think we should do a segment about talking how... Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think we should do the segment talking about how good I fuck y'all. And at the same time, if someone says, we could talk about how good my puss is. Oh my God. Literally at the same time.
She pressed that and I pressed that. And then we were like, bitch.
No, literally. And it's funny because...
break it.
I just can't.
It happens a lot though, because
they
I forgot.
porny.
Oh, I remember last time it was YouTube, but I forgot what the fuck you guys said
about food, and we were talking about your dick.
Oh, it's because you were like, oh, what should we get to eat today? And we were like, we both said like something that's talking about eating it one.
We always do that shit.
Literally, these that make sense ugly is at the same time, and they're not even together.
No, literally, it's
everybody
always at the same time. Literally, and like we always do it and then we're serious after. Like, we never text a group chat and then it's serious right away. Like, it's always on some fuck shit. And then I try to put bye in all caps and I put BY4. Like, what?
I was like, ain't no way.
And then also, we're talking about that, and then I sent a picture. I was at my cousin's shop and I was blowing the toilet up, honey. And I sent a picture. I was like, me blowing up the toilet at the shop or something like that. And then I was like, okay, on a serious note, we're gonna do this one.
She's like, on a serious note, we're gonna play. We're gonna do this
play with her.
And I clowned this girl because she sent me a selfie like all feeling herself. I was like, all feeling herself after she blew that shit up.
She literally said that because literally like a little bit after I went and I was on the couch. And I was feeling myself, and I took a picture, and I thought it was so cute. And she was like, after she blew it up.
No, and then yesterday she accidentally sent a snap to the group chat. Like a snap she sends to like regular people, not regular people, but like to separate people.
To two different group chats.
Yeah, so she sent it to the R's, and then I was to the R's. She sent it to the Jet one, and then I was like, no, because she deleted it right away. She's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, that's so embarrassing. And I already had seen it, but I was like, sorry, I accidentally sent my pussy, don't mind that. And she was like, bitch.
I know, I was like, no, and then I accidentally sent it to the one I have with me, S1 and Jasmine, because sometimes like when Julius like, no, I'm not going, Jasmine's like, because we have one called Honeys, and it's all of us with Jasmine.
The four of us.
But if Julie isn't going somewhere, she's like, I don't want to blow up her phone when she already said she's not going.
Yeah.
So we'll just text in that one about the plans, because that one's literally just about plans.
Yeah.
So I accidentally sent, because they were my most recent, most recent group chats. So instead of putting select all for the people like that, like the girls, the gays that I snap, I accidentally put select all to the 2 group chats. And it's sent to both of them, and I was like, how fucking embarrassing is that?
Do you know what's fucking embarrassing? We have a family group chat. It's like
I love your guys' family
It's my
group chat.
guy cousins, right? And like my brother, me, and like just our like family group chat. Why the fuck I sent a snap of me at Planned Parenthood and that shit? I deleted that shit so fucking quick.
Of what?
It was
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
What were you doing?
I was at Planned Parenthood. and I had to delete that shit so motherfucking fast. I was like, Lord! I was like, ain't nobody need to be knowing what the fuck I'm over here for.
No, bitch, what were you doing?
Huh?
Let's say
what does one do at Planned Parenthood?
But yes, you guys. What's something you guys used to believe as a kid?
Everything, honestly.
Oh, that I was gonna be in love.
A lot of times that like I would roll my eyes.
Did you hear this, bitch?
A lot of times that I would roll my eyes and they would tell you like, oh, your eyes are gonna stay like that.
I wouldn't believe it, but
at first I would believe that shit. At
first I would be like, you're tripping, but I'm like, wait.
I know. I would be like, wait, let me not do
it.
And then I would come out and be like, I hope they do get stuck.
I know. I would say that shit too.
I remember one time.
Or when you would do the middle finger, and they're like, your finger's gonna stay like that.
One time my parents
I would believe that shit too.
They were like, así te tocan los ojos. I was like, esa me quedan así, siempre los hago. I still remember that. I was like,
Esteban was a badass little kid.
Bitch, I was like, I can say like that. I'm always rolling my eyes anyways. That's how I'm cross-eyed, bitch. I'm not cross-eyed.
I used to believe that you can get a ticket for having the light off.
Yes,
in the car.
Too.
Yes, that's a main one. That's a main one.
I used to try to do homework, bro. Vamos a apagar la luz. La policía va a venir.
I don't get,
dude. I just like
what
the
is
light
the fucking
on.
problem?
And my dad was like, apaga eso, los va a agarrar la policía, los va a mandar todos a la chingada. And I was like, what the fuck? Like for a lie? Like if it's illegal, like why the fuck have it in the car?
And they would sound so scared too.
Yes.
Like if it was like they would believe that shit
like
themselves.
Like if I had a fucking
glizzy.
Literally, if I had a fucking AK-47 at the fucking window.
You know, like sometimes you could hear them lying when they would talk about the light in the car. They didn't sound like they were lying.
No, they said turn that shit the fuck off.
Even when I would send a snap and I had a flash on, they'd be like, "Wait, no, it's not." I was like, "It's not that serious."
To this day, I don't get it.
I don't either. But when I turned on, when my light worked in my car,
because we do that shit, and I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, but when I first got my car, I was like.
And it's only parents. Yeah. If my kids turn it on, I'm not gonna tell them, oh my god, the cops are gonna get us. Like, it was just an our generation thing, or what the fuck? Because I'm not gonna say that shit.
I'm not gonna say that shit.
Literally.
Like, I don't get it. And it was like always in the nighttime, obviously. Like, I literally don't get it why they would do that to us.
I don't understand.
I don't know if this was just my mom or any other Hispanic moms, but when I would cry, my mom would say that the señora was coming to get me.
I wasn't about to say that one. I was about to say that one.
Like, I was crying hard. And you know when you're like... Because you want to stop crying? Because they're like, stop crying. Ahí viene la señora. Oye, oye, oye. And I'd
Dude.
The oi is so fucking
Dude,
real,
I
bitch.
would
No,
be like,
bitch.
no,
Wait,
she
you
would.
don't
I would be like,
She kicks you when you're down for real. Like, I'm like, girl, I'm trying to keep it together. I'm like,
no, literally. You're like, I'm not trying to cry.
No, literally.
I'm like, I'm not.
No, I would believe that shit too. I'm like, that bitch is gonna get me. And then
she'll
obviously,
scoop you up. She's like-
mood. And then like, obviously, like some people they go along with it.
No, I meant like I was at home.
Oh.
I gotta be at home, and like she's not dumb though. My mom knew how to fucking play me because the neighbors would be walking when I lived in the other house, and so I heard the footsteps, and she knew when the fuck the neighbors were coming when I would get my ass beat.
I had JT come in or not?
So bitch, she was like, oi, oi, and I would hear the footsteps for real, bitch.
Bitch, I would run. I would hide if I were you.
No, I did. I would dig myself into my mom. I was like, no quiero, no quiero. And she's like, okay, pues ya. Ya no estoy llorando.
It was like hunchback. I was like this.
Bitch, I was like,
Yeah, and I believed any little thing that they would tell me that the cops are gonna get me if I didn't if I didn't behave.
For the people at the tiendas, fuck yeah. They would.
And they would go along with it.
And he was like, she's like,
No,
vente.
I told him this story.
I'm like, ni madre.
I told him this story. I think you guys know this story too. I remember because they were teaching us about like safety and shit like that in elementary. And they're like, oh, if you don't wear a helmet, it's so dangerous. Like, you get arrested, this and that,
Oh yeah,
right?
they would say that shit
They
too.
would tell me, right?
Bitch, I would be so scared to ride around the block when
I got
went.
a scar because of that shit. Because remember, I told you guys the story. I've talked about it before. Literally, me and my mom, because when we moved places, I was far from my elementary. Not far, but like walking distance, you have to walk. So my mom would walk with me and I'd be in my little scooter. So I'd have my little Razor scooter and everything. And I was literally almost at the door for school. And I was just riding it. I obviously didn't have my helmet on because I didn't like wearing helmets. I was gonna fuck up my bald-headed ass. I was bald-headed.
Okay.
Well, I had a buzz cut, but I like to say I was bald. Anyways, so yeah, I was riding the scooter and then I see a cop come by. Bitch, I got off that shit so quick. I literally flew off that shit and literally I flew after because I didn't see there was a bump and I tripped over the bump. The fucking razor hit my ankle. Then I flew. And then I flew and I scraped my whole knee from my ankle to my knee. Like that whole thing was scraped. Like it was scraped. And I had to go to the dick.
I had the dick.
I had to go to the ER. The doctors after that.
The ER?
Because it was bleeding. Like it was all open. Like it was all open.
Well, you're an exagerado.
I've always been dramatic, baby.
You have.
I've always been dramatic. So literally from my ankle to my knee, it opened. Like it was all like
The way if I
bleeding.
was your mom, I'd be like, you were not going.
Well, I don't know if I went to the ER. I think I just went to the clinic. Like the pediatra that's like right there. I don't know where I went, but I want to go get checked. I don't remember if it was the ER or I don't know what.
It was not the ER if it was right there.
But I don't know. But literally, I just remember I was so embarrassed. I was like, I was mad too. I was like, fuck the fucking cop for coming here. In my head, I obviously didn't say that as a kid. I was a sweetheart at that time. I was just mad. I was like, oh my god.
No, bitch, because I could just picture your little ass. I'd be like, oh shit.
And I've always been dramatic, bitch. I've always been
but
dramatic,
those scooters hitting your ankles.
Dude, nothing hurts more. I don't give a fuck. Break my heart 1,000 motherfucking times. I don't ever want to feel the pain of that
Never
fucking
again.
scooter hitting
scooter hit
the
your
fucking
ankle.
ankle, the huesito.
And especially if it would flip. And then it
No,
choked.
literally, no,
bitch.
never again would I ever feel that.
I'd rather go through 100 talking stages than feel that fucking pain again because that shit.
Or even riding a bike, bitch. That shit hurts your ass. Like the little
yeah.
seat. Bitch, I feel like I got fucked backwards 3 times.
Okay, you ain't gotta do all that.
Maybe not 3 times, maybe more. But that shit hurts like a bitch.
No, it does.
It hurts like you get up, you're like, ooh.
That shit hurts
yeah,
so
I was like,
fucking
when I would
bad.
see people ride ass. When I would see people ride with the thin ass seats, I'm like, bitch, how does your ass fit
Oh yeah,
on there?
the thin ones.
Like my ass would be flopping out of that seat. Like,
What's
I can't.
another one?
I don't know. I used to believe a lot of dumb shit.
I used to believe any little thing.
Still
like
believe lies till this day.
You're gonna get in.
Now I believe these
No,
men.
like,
motherfuckers.
I would believe anything that they would be like, oh, if you don't listen, the cops are gonna come
Yeah,
for you.
anything involving authority.
No, little
Like-
authority. No,
Yeah,
there's
authority.
a specific story that I remember. My parents, I used to be so jealous, like, because I've always had mamitis. So when my dad would be like kissing my mom or hugging her, like, I would literally like flip shit, like flip the whole house. I was like, stop kissing her, stop kissing her, stop hugging her, right? And that's when we had our house phone, and I was like, I'm gonna grab the phone and call 911. I grabbed it and I started putting it, and then they're like, Dad, call them, they're gonna take you away from us. Bitch, I threw the phone. I said,
Oh, you're like, I'm sad.
You know what?
they were like,
One
you're not
time
gonna live with us no more. They're gonna take you away from me. You're never gonna see me again. I would have stayed believing that shit. If you don't act right, you're never gonna see me again. Oh, baby.
No, bitch. One time my mom beat my ass. She finished beating my ass.
She finished.
No, she finished beating my ass. I remember. She beat my ass real good too. Fuck. No, and I deserved it. I was being a fucking desmadrosa. I'm not even gonna sit here and bullshit to y'all. I was a.
She learned from that time.
And clearly now I stuck on my ass. Be after that shit. Let me see it. But she beat my ass. And I remember I was so mad. I was like, le voy a hablar a la policía porque me pegaste. Así muy chingón la cabrona. Bitch, I picked up the phone. I didn't I'm gonna call him. I was like, llámale. Para que te lleven. And I was like, a ti te van a llevar. And she's like, okay, que me lleven. ¿Quién te va a cuidar? And I was like, oh shit.
You're like, wait.
Yeah, that shit would humble you real quick.
Yeah.
Huh?
I was like,
I was like, you are so correct.
I was like,
they'll be like, they're gonna send you a new mom.
Because I felt so grown. Because like
bitch.
obviously, like you live in your place, so you feel grown. You're like, bitch, I live in a place. The fuck? And you're like, oh, you pay for it though.
and I'm like,
No, they never used to tell you that you were gonna get a new mom that like was mean.
No.
They would tell me that. They were like, you would get a new mom and she's so mean.
I remember I would threaten my parents that I would run away. When I was in middle school though, because in elementary, bro, I was a sweetheart.
I'm running away. Bitch, I swore I was gonna run away in middle school. I would go to the end of the driveway and stay my ass right there.
She said, "This is my runaway, bitch." The front of the house.
Because they were like, if you go any farther, they're gonna. I don't know what they were gonna do, but they were gonna do something.
I was always. I don't know why I used to hate taking like showers.
You still do, baby. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Hold on.
I'm kidding.
Why does everybody think that?
I don't like the way this camera's making me look. Not camera, but the TV. Let me just stop looking at myself.
Actually, just like this.
What was my? I hated taking showers because my brother would scare me. Like he would be like, "Oh, when you close your eyes, the monster's gonna get out of the drain and get you." So that's why.
Or if you look at the mirror for too long.
Yes.
So I would hate it. Like I would hate taking showers because of my brother. And my mom would start to make lies. Like she'd be like, "If you don't shower, they're gonna get you." And I was like, "No, pues if I do shower, they're gonna get me. If I don't shower, they're gonna get me." I was like, "Valió." I was like, "Do I be mugrosa or limpia? Pick one." And I just was so scared.
No, yeah, when they would be like, "Oh, if you look in the mirror for too long, like you're gonna." No, bitch, I would get scared. I wouldn't want to look in the mirror at night.
I would hear stories like, "Oh, if you say this name 3 times, this is gonna happen," and I wouldn't want to say it out loud, but I say it in my head.
Me too.
Just to see if something would happen.
I know, but I don't believe that shit like Bloody Mary.
Me too, bitch. Still to right now.
I know,
Loki, I'm still not gonna try it.
I said it in my head, but
no, I just watched Beetlejuice the other day, so I've been saying Beetlejuice a lot. We were at the mall trying to find my outfit for Nicki Minaj. We're going on Sunday, honey.
Oh yeah, catch them there.
We're trying to find an outfit, and then I saw Beetlejuice everywhere.
Beetlejuice.
It's because it's like it just came out, so it's a fucking like
Who did you watch it
with? Yeah, so then I went, and then freaking and now it's stuck in my head. Beetlejuice, like not 3 times, baby. But yeah,
baby,
so now,
he's not scary.
He's not. He's just ugly.
Okay.
I mean, he's just ugly, but it was a good movie. It's entertaining.
I used to think my mom didn't know how to drive.
Really?
I remember saw that like a long time ago.
It's not a lie that like everybody, but it was just that like I don't know why I thought my mom didn't know how to drive. Because I didn't think she knew how to drive at night because she would always say that. Like she's like, "Oh, yo no manejo en la noche," but just because that bitch was blind, not because
she doesn't like to.
Yeah. Physically, like she can, but you know,
physically, yeah.
And this bitch, I remember one time because my dad was literally dying.
Yes.
No, he was.
Oh,
he literally was dying, and he was at the hospital, and he had to stay like the night there and shit. And my mom was like, "Okay, like I have to drive us back." Bitch, I swore on my life that my 6-year-old ass was gonna have to drive us home because my mom didn't know how. And I was crying.
Speaking of that, hold on. A completely different topic.
I was like, "Ama, tú sí sabes, tú tengo que manejar." Bitch, my mom done laughed in my face.
Bitch, not you.
She said, "I got you,
not you,
girl."
Oh,
I'm like, "I got you, home girl."
I got you. No, I saw this one. Speaking of like driving, and trying to drive at 6 years old, I saw this one fucking thing on the news. Baby, I was.
Oh my god, the little girl that went to Target.
She drove herself to Target. She was 8 years old,
and she had $400.
Not even a close Target, bitch. She was far.
How was she didn't crash?
It's because she
she just hit a mailbox.
Yeah. Because I guess she needed some things from Target, and she didn't want to take her, so she drove her ass to Target.
Where were her parents?
And you would think like, okay, right, we have a Target like what, 5 minutes away, or around the time. It's not far, but she drove like across town. Not even across town. It was a whole different city.
A whole different.
Yeah, a whole different city. It's like if I drove to work, basically. Yeah.
She drove to Target.
Or maybe even further.
And she was doing the right signals and everything.
Maybe not the signals,
but she was going the right way.
She was going. Yeah, she knew where she was going.
At 8
she
years
remembered
old.
her streets.
Yes, and she made it to Target. She made it to Target, walked into Target, and
she even parked and everything.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, because the Target workers said that they saw her with $400. She had $400 going into Target because she had to get things that she had to purchase, and so the police officers went to go get her. And she even bought herself Starbucks because she did because
I didn't know all that. I just knew like I just saw the thing, like the little headline.
The officers had said like, oh, we let her finish her little like frappuccino, and then we took her.
Wait a minute, but how did they find out that she drove alone?
Because the parents thought that she went missing. Because they went to the house, she was missing, and the car was missing. So they like filed a missing child.
But where were they when she left the house?
Lord knows. I don't know. I don't know what. I
didn't hear the full story. Like I didn't know all that. I just saw like the last when I was leaving right now is when I saw like the last bit.
Yeah, she went to Target. She had $400.
She was like, I'm gonna do it because they're not.
I didn't know it was all across town. I just thought it was like a little 5-minute
Shut up! I need to look this
up. Yeah, it's an 8-year-old that drove herself to Target.
You're fucking lying. That's not even funny though. That's actually scary.
It's dangerous, yes, but it's just crazy.
Loki was like a little. It was a little like mini SUV, I think. Like
an SUV?
Not an SUV. I'm so sorry. It was like your mom's car.
That's still a big car for her.
Yeah, for like a little 8-year-old. It was like it was
like, let's say she drove mine. Bitch, it's tiny. Well, not tiny, but it's smaller than that.
A little Fiat would have been nice. No, she drove herself to Target.
She's a crazy girl.
You know what's crazy? I don't know, personally, me, I feel like kids back then used to be fucking worse. Like, there's people that are saying that I know that are in the comments, are like, oh, me at 13 taking my dad's truck. And like, I feel like the laws were obviously so much different. But like, I feel like I was bad, but my brother was worse. My brother would take my mom's car at like 13.
Yeah, all my cousins would tell me stories of how they would take my uncle's car.
Literally, Rudy broke my mom's car door, like reversing that shit out one time. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I've never been that motherfucking
my cousin,
bad.
she would tell me literally she went in high school. We had my uncle had a van. And he literally they would be asleep and she would take the van to pick up all her friends and go to a party and then come back home.
Yeah. 24 minutes away.
Yeah, shit. I would go to work, yeah.
For $400, huh?
24 minutes she drove herself.
Fuck, bro.
She did run into a mailbox during her efforts to get to the store. Target employees say the girl came into the store with more than $400 and bought multiple items. Police have the store return the money to the family. Now to a bizarre story out of Ohio. A family reported their 8-year-old daughter missing.
She said, baby, I got things to do. You don't want to take me? I'll do it myself.
She said, I'm a big girl.
Girl?
Big girl. She can say it when she get a man, baby, I've been independent. Because I be like, shit.
She went to her parents' room and took the $400 and dipped.
She said, I got shit to do, errands to run.
I don't got time to be waiting.
No, wait, I'm like, post the street cameras. I want to see her
No,
driving.
I don't have all little behind the fucking steering wheel.
I want to see her driving.
She's like, I just wonder if she like did like the red lights and everything, like the stop signs.
I'm pretty sure she was following other cars, so she was.
I think so.
Because if not, they would have called it in, or like people would have noticed.
She had to follow the GPS. Because
how old is she? What, 8? No, because look at Joaquin. It might not be that far, but Joaquin knows how to get to Noelia's school.
Yeah, they know how to. Noelia knows how to get to my house, Alexa's house, and she's only 3.
Yeah,
she probably memorized it, or she used GPS because bitch kids these days.
No, baby, if Noelia's 3 and she knows how to get to multiple people's houses,
she like you can.
Kids know.
Kids know. No, like they really do. I feel like,
especially if you go to that place a lot, so they probably went to that Target a lot,
and that's why she went to that one.
And I'm pretty sure she's following other cars, like seeing them go at the red light. I feel like but either way, kids know at a red light you need to stop. So it's like,
I'm just wondering how the fuck she knows the gas and the brake. Like, bitch, did you just press them and figured it out? You're like, oh.
Period. Bitch, I'm all thinking like if it was a driveway, a little girl put in reverse and shit or what. You know what I mean?
She reversed in the parking spot. She's like,
put in reverse.
Dude, that's fucking insane. I'm so glad she made it safe.
I know, gladly she made it home safe, but she a thug, dude.
These
kids would have beat my ass when I go home.
These parents need to be careful with their kids, dude. Hide your keys. Fucking good.
Did you used to believe that your nose was gonna grow if you told a lie?
It already grew, so. You know, I did. I
when I was like really little.
Me too, because mom was like, mentirosa te va a crecer, eh? And I was like, oh,
it's probably true, baby.
And I would always grab it that's how my mom knew I was lying. Because, because she told me that when I was little. And so I would like say something and when I would be like.
You're like, don't grow.
Because I was like, oh my gosh, ahorita si me crece, like, lo va a ver. Baby, my mom hated me. She knew when the fuck I was bullshitting because I was touching my nose.
She's like,
She's like, liar.
Okay, let's get into it.
Let's get into the
I'm
segments.
excited to read them.
I'm scared, yeah, because we have a lot of submissions today, so let's get into them. Because the thing is, there's probably some that we could think about too that are submitted. So I'm gonna go with the first one.
It says, I used to think that cars can only take gas from one place or it'll explode. My dad usually gets Arco, and one day he got it from a different place, and I for real thought we were gonna die.
Yes, even when I got a car, my dad made me think that. He made me think like I couldn't get gas anywhere else.
Yeah,
Really?
Until, remember, I would only go to fucking Chevron, and then I was like, bitch.
No, because they do say like, oh, just train your car to go
It
to
does
one.
help it.
Yes, but
But
it's
not
not.
gonna die.
It's not the
fucking
end of-
emergencies. If I got a fucking
not
a mile left.
I mean, to be fair though, even to this day, I won't fill up my tank at a different gas station. Like I'll put like half the tank and then I'll
It's
fill it up.
really
at
not
another-
that deep.
It's because I don't know. My brain is trained that way. Like if it's not Chevron, I
It's
can't.
not that deep, Esteban. Look, I understand when you have like a nice ass car that's your
Yes,
pride and joy.
I know.
But Esteban, please.
I know.
Please. Once you have your caddy, I understand, bitch. You do you. But baby.
I know. My car's already done for, anyways.
Oh, that's wrong.
Okay.
But yeah, I've never heard of. Unless I just never remembered.
Oh, we just talked about this. I'm gonna read another one. It said, bro, I used to believe this old ass man is going to get me if I don't act good in the store.
Yes.
Yes, that's such a universal
Literally.
thing. It's
a universal
crazy.
experience. Oh, another one kind of similar. El cucuy, bro. My grandma always said that shit was here when I misbehaved.
Yes, for sure. They'd always be like, El cucuy. Oh. If you wash yourself twice in the shower, you wouldn't need to shower the next day.
I never heard
thought-
Wait,
that.
I'm like, who told you that?
I'm
honey?
like-
Who told you that
I mean,
lie?
how many times do you shower
I'm
now?
like,
Let me know,
I don't
baby.
think anybody's ever told me
I
that.
don't think I've ever heard that.
No, I've never heard that one.
If anything, my mom would make my ass fucking
The
wash
only thing I
myself
guess
twice.
Yes, the only thing I guess you could believe is like if you shower at night, you just shower like.
I don't know if it was y'all, but my mom never trusted me really to wash my hair. Like I would wash it myself when I was like little by myself, but she would always go in and rewash my hair because I feel like she would always think I'm fucking dirty. But that shit felt bomb, bitch. Them long ass as that girl, I was like.
Most sometimes I still make my mom wash my hair. Like I'll just put my thing over the tub, and Julie too, and they'd be washing my hair. I hate washing my own hair. It's too much. You looking at her?
Oh, my turn.
Yep.
Something I believed as a kid was that it was illegal to have the car light on when driving. For some reason, my parents always scared me of that as a kid. Yeah, and I really don't understand why.
I really don't get it.
I'm gonna ask because officers go a lot into my shop. But I'm gonna ask them. I'll be like, "Is it illegal?" He's taking me like, "Little girl,
Baby, it's not.
It's not illegal." But I'm like, "What?
What is it that our
What
parents
is
sounded
it?
so scared too?
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Because I
Bitch,
did
bring it up to your parents. Let's see what they say.
Because I did ask once at an officer about like a rosary hanging on the mirror, and because I was like, I don't think that's fucking true. Because my mom said like that one of my uncles had got a ticket for that. And
yeah, you could.
But they're like, the police officer was like, yes, they're like, we can because we can say it is a distraction.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, whatever, boy. What the fuck you want today?
You could. But I honestly feel safer when people have a rosary hanging on their thing.
Yeah.
Not people. This one fool, I got into that food's car. And me persino every time I get on the freeway he's like, I know how to drive. I was like, boy, I'm not doing that shit because you don't know how to fucking drive. I'm just doing that shit for my piece of fucking
It's a costumbre at this point of view.
Yes.
It's because also you never know other cars.
I don't.
Because they say like, bitch, I get off a freeway and get right on the next one. I'm still gonna do it because it's a new fucking.
Yeah, me too.
And sometimes I feel like I feel like if I didn't say it right, I'm like, what the fuck? I felt wrong. I would redo it.
Yeah, redo it.
So next one says, I used to believe this shit too. If I were to eat any seeds, even sunflower seeds, I would grow that inside of my stomach. Yes, and I don't know if I had
when
a
I was
dream
little,
or if I saw a bug.
and I would be like, you know what? I don't care. I like seeds. I'm gonna still eat them.
You know what's funny? Alondra, if y'all remember, throwback to my cousin.
Oh yes.
Her dad would tell me for the watermelon seeds.
Yeah.
He's like, no te los pases porque te va a crecer una sandía.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't remember if I saw.
Why are parents like this?
I don't know if I saw a movie or if I saw like a
That's
dream.
why I came out of my cagada.
Bitch.
I don't remember if it was a movie or a dream, but I remember I saw someone like grow like a fucking plant out of their mouth. But I don't remember if it was a dream or it was a movie.
Bitch, I can't.
Yeah.
No, bitch, that about your gum. Like, if you swallow your gum,
It's stuck in
you're
your
gonna get
system
stuck.
for, like,
It's gonna
years.
get stuck, and you can never poop and all this fucking bullshit.
Oh my
It's
god,
gonna
I
be
think I
stuck.
talked about this. When I was little, I thought every little thing I was gonna die. I did, because I had told my mom, I was like, fuck, pobrecita my mom, like, because she had, I gave her diabetes.
Oh.
Well, she blames me. I was like, girl, that was your fault. You didn't watch yourself.
Well.
But, so I was like, fuck. I couldn't kill my mom because every 5 seconds when I was little, I'm like, Mom, I'm gonna die. And then she was like, why are you gonna die?
Yeah.
And it was one time I had swallowed my gum at Chuck E. Cheese the very first fucking time and I thought I was gonna die.
I know, I freaked out.
I was like,
wait, what about when they would be like, oh, if you step on a crack, you're gonna break your own back?
Bitch, no.
When I was in elementary, I tried not to.
I'm so dumb. Because you know when you brush your teeth and they go, don't swallow the water, I swallowed the water on accident. I told my mom and I was like, I'm gonna die. I would run up to everything. I was like, Mom, I'm gonna die. And she's like, why? And I was like, I swallowed the sink water. And she's like, girl, get the fuck out of my face, please.
Please, I come with you. This one, I
still
believed at a certain point too. I used to believe that if you would flip off the sky, then you were flipping off God.
Yes. I would feel so bad.
I never believed that.
Bitch. No.
Someone told me that in elementary and I believed it for a second.
Speaking of that, like, do you guys ever pray and you start like talking shit in your head and you feel
yes,
so bad?
yes.
I hate that shit. Cause like,
and it just comes out.
I'd be like, Lord, thank you so much for another day. Like, you know,
yes.
keep us with health and all this bullshit. And I'm like,
and
here,
you just start
I just be like, I start cussing like,
pig.
fuck you, yes. And I'm like, fuck. I'm like, wait. And I be trying to say
You're
sorry.
like, fuck this shit.
I be trying to say sorry, like as I'm praying, and I'm like, it still says it. I'm like, boy, the voices.
No, literally,
like,
you're trying
so
to pray
bad.
so hard, and like your mind just be going otherwhere.
Yes.
Otherwhere. Okay, I don't know. This is just me personally. I only like to pray in Spanish. Like if I
do both.
If I pray in English, I just feel like I'm bullshitting out of my ass. Okay. Like I just feel like it's not genuine. So when I pray in Spanish. Like yo rezo en el yo rezo. But like so I'll be praying in Spanish and then I'm like fuck, like, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm like, Dios, perdóname, que eso no quería decir. And I'm just like fuck, like, dude, and then
like,
I get
why
mad.
does that happen? Like you don't mean to
I
cuss
don't
or
know.
nothing.
Yeah, literally, you're just praying.
Trying to pray. You're trying to be so innocent and pure.
And then you start kissing
and then I start kissing in my head. Dude, one time I remember I laughed at myself because I was praying in Spanish because I either pray like when I'm going back into my room from like when I'm done brushing my teeth and shit or whatever. Or if I'm going to go brush my teeth, like I'll pray on the way to my restroom and shit. And I remember I'll pray in my bed too though. But sometimes it's because I get like I'm like, I'll pray when I get in my room, but I'll get so distracted into TikTok that I'm like, fuck, I know that I need to pray. So one time I was praying, right? I was persinándome and I fucking bumped the fuck out of my door and I was like, fuck. I was like, Jesucristo, Señor. I was like, ay no.
Mood, it just feels like the end of the world.
Yes, I'd be feeling like God is just gonna be like, you're praying all this shit for what? Over here kissing and shit.
It's your turn now?
Yes.
What was it, what?
That when my dad would be here in 20 minutes to pick me up, he never did. Nah, my dad respectfully, that fool said 5 minutes, that meant 3.
Fuck, really?
Yes.
My dad would take forever.
If he said 5 minutes, then that fool was dead as 5 minutes away.
My dad would take forever.
No, my
dad is punctual all the time too.
My dad too, like he would be like, okay, I'm 5 minutes away. That means that fool is 5
Both
minutes
my parents
away.
are the same way. They tell me they're on their way, they're just still at home.
No.
Like they're punctual on their own, like on their own terms.
And what do you think you do?
No, I'm not. That's what I'm saying. That's where I get it from. Like, no, but the difference is they're punctual. Like, if they have citas, if they have work, this and that, baby, they're on time.
Baby, I think they meant that their dad is not in their life.
Oh!
Because he never did. Fuck, that was deep.
I'm over here talking about getting picked up, and this shit never got picked up. I am so sorry, baby.
It's your turn.
It's like, who will pick you up, baby?
Someone said motherfucking Santa Claus.
Real. I believed in everything until I got to a certain age, obviously.
Until my brother was born. Yeah, because that's when I had to buy my gifts with my parents.
Oh, shit.
I believed it until this kid in line in elementary ruined it for me. I remember.
Oh, I was like, was it me or what? Why did you say so slow?
No, it's because I remember I was so embarrassed that I believed it for so long. I don't remember what grade it was.
Oh, you just gave up?
And he was just like, these little kids still believing in Santa and shit or something. Not shit, but like saying something like that Santa wasn't real. And I was like,
yeah, that part.
And I just didn't say anything. And I just
You're like, yeah, I can't believe they believe that.
No, I didn't say anything. I just like, because they weren't talking to me.
You just overheard it.
I just overheard it and I was like, oh my god, that's so embarrassing.
Or like the tooth fairy. I believed in the tooth fairy for a while
I'm telling you, everything I believed till my brother was born.
Until Alondra's dad, my tooth had fell at their house, and he gave me a 20, and I had felt him putting it in, and I like felt him like leave.
One time I had seen my mom, and I was like, oh.
I was like, yeah, so it's you.
Yeah, but the thing is,
I thought it was my deal coming to my house and shit.
Bitch, no, I scammed the system. I told you guys. I scammed it, baby. Once I knew it was my parents, baby, I'd write notes. If it was a silver tooth, $5. It was regular tooth, $3. So, bitch, I would write notes, $5, please. And I knew what days to do it, too. And what? Bitch! I scammed the system. I did. And you do a tooth fairy check.
I never did.
And I never did.
My sister scams that bitch now, too. I'm pretty sure she knows. She be asking for 10 and 20. Yeah.
Maybe she knows. She's grown.
When she lost her teeth, she would pay. She would get paid 10 and 20.
She knows.
Because nowadays, like, social media and then, like, I don't know. It sucks. I'm like, it's ruined for the kids nowadays. Yeah. That I was gonna get deported. I'm a U.S. citizen born and raised in Cali.
Dude, me too. You know how
papeles and everything.
No way. Kind of not really similar at all. But I used to believe I was adopted for a second.
I'm not related at all. But I used to think.
Ayana tricked me into thinking I was adopted one day. Until I got home and my mom was like, "No, look at this is you becoming like my pussy," and I was like, "Oh."
Valid. No, I made my sister think she was adopted. I remember me and my brother were like, we have the papers and all. And we showed her papers. It was her birth certificate. But we showed her the paper. And we're like, look. And she was like, Mom. And then she was like, bitch, you look like me. And then we showed her a picture of my mom when she was little and her now. She's like, oh. And then
I never believed my brother.
No, bitch. I remember I tried to think my brother. No, I tried to tell my brother he was adopted. He was like, we look alike. I was like, oh. So
he ate you
He told me, he was like, if I'm adopted, you are too. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, baby, he clocked you.
No, my brother would just always tell me that I got swapped.
Because I switched at birth?
No, literally, because if you, I don't think sometimes I do post my dad on like TikTok and shit. Mm-hmm. But my dad is dark. He's a darker complexion. But he's darker than me.
Like really dark
compared to me because I'm white. I'm güerita. So everybody, when my mom was pregnant, they're like, oh, like vas a salir morenita. I did it. I came out like my mom, güerita. So my brother would always tell me, she was like, Mom gave birth to a little morenita. And she was like, she? And he was like, but we switched you to be white. And I was like,
Yeah, nobody believed my mom that Lise was her daughter because Lise was too like.
I know nobody believed my mom either. Remember?
Yeah.
They thought she was a nanny. Poor thing.
They thought my dad was my grandpa because he was old. But I was a bitch. What's up? Cause
I was a bitch.
No, I was because I'd be like, that's not my grandpa. That's my dad.
Good. Maybe that's not a bitch. That's good.
Yeah, and I was like, ooh, she little smart ass. Should have got popped.
Oh, who's her name?
Mine. This one is real, but like a little bit. The police had X-ray vision and could see that I could see if I had my seatbelt on.
I used to think that they could see too.
I get paranoid whenever I see a cop. I'm like, but I mean, I always did have my seatbelt on, but I always thought like if they would find out, they would know.
Me too, but how do they know that you don't? They just have to look at you,
they have to look, yeah. They don't have X-ray vision, bitch.
Bitch.
No, they just have to like really look.
Bitch, often. Someone said I used to believe everything was free.
That's real.
That's the realest until I had to get my own money, like, and save it up and shit. Like, I remember, we were talking about this the other day. Like, bitch, if we had $100 back then, bitch, that was $1 a month.
A month.
Oh, no, literally.
A month, it would last us. And we would still have leftover. Now you get $100, bitch, that just gets you through.
It's gone in a day.
A day, maybe. Even an hour, maybe. Depending on what you do.
Real.
Depending on what you do, literally. Fuck.
I hate being an adult sometimes.
Because sometimes 100 is literally just one bill. Not even a bill sometimes.
That they used to believe that they were to hug a boy, they would get pregnant. I don't think anybody told me that.
Not that I would hug, but like.
You had a boyfriend or something?
I thought like a kiss and shit.
You're like.
Yeah. I thought like they would say like, oh, if you kiss a boy, you're gonna get. Yeah.
I was like,
I would believe that.
I would have been pregnant at 5th grade.
Now they be doing more than kissing. No, wait, both together. The one that she believed was that sex was just making out.
Dude,
bitch.
It's because I didn't know.
Well, yeah, but
like, you know what? For the longest
time, you thought making out was like the worst thing ever.
Yes, because you know what? I didn't know. I I know you had. I mean, I'm looking at your dick, but I knew that you had something,
Something
but I didn't know what it was. So I low-key thought like everybody had vaginas.
To be fair, at that age too, like bitch, all the kids were like,
yeah, like bitch, at that point you had a vagina.
Like some people still do. I'm just kidding.
No, but
whenever I got my period in 4th/5th grade, I thought I was dying because blood started dripping on my purple sweatpants. Mood, and it was embarrassing because my friend, a boy, said, "What is that? Did you pee yourself?" And oh my god, I got so scared. Thank God I had a jacket that day. After recess, we went home. Whenever I got home, I was so scared to tell my mom because I was like, "Damn, how am I supposed to tell my mom that I'm dying?" Melissa.
No, bitch, I didn't have no shame. I went up to her saying, "I'm dying." Period.
Mood. But afterwards, I told, with watery eyes, that I'm dying. She said, "What do you mean?" Then she saw my pants, and she said, "I meant that you just started your menstrual cycle of a woman." And yeah, I laughed myself. I thought a bitch was dying.
No, I told my mom to tell. I don't know. Maybe she has told Lisa. I don't know, but I'm like, bitch, because Lisa's dramatic. She has a headache.
No, I think
she has a headache. She thinks she's dying. Yeah, that's why I'm like, bitch, she's dramatic.
Baby, she gets it from you.
But she knows
I'm dramatic too, but tampoco.
Baby, you stayed home from school and you had the flu.
I couldn't go to school. Like, they didn't let me.
No, but bitch, you were acting.
No, it was either...
Esteban, you were gone for so long, though. Like,
baby,
it was either go to school with a mask for a week or stay at home. I wanted to stay home because mask was so embarrassing back then.
It's all the norm. Baby, but for the flu, that shit is like 3 days.
Literally.
Well, I don't know. They told me time off, baby. I took it.
No, baby, he was so... You got...
I know. The thing is, I was sick as fuck, bitch. That's the day I passed out at the hospital. But the next day, I was literally completely fine. I woke up
you
and
were
I was
milking that shit.
I woke up and I was like, woo, I love that week though because baby, my parents were spoiling me. ¿Qué quieres comer? Any antojo? Ahorita te lo traigo. Like even my dad, bitch. And my dad hates fucking feeding
you
to
were
my
acting
cravings.
like a big ass baby at your grown ass age.
When I'm sick, I will admit I'm a fucking baby. I'm dramatic as fuck.
When I'm sick, I want to act like a baby, but only true if I'm talking to somebody.
Me too.
No, baby, I'm
me
like
too.
that. I'm
because
just, no.
With my mom, I'm like, as long as you guys just leave me alone and let me get better on my own, I'm good. Like, I don't need to be babied by my parents.
I'm dramatic.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to be in my room sleeping and leave me the fuck alone.
But if I'm talking to somebody?
Yeah, I want to be on the phone all day, like, baby me, bitch, you know?
I'm like, babe, and they'll be like, okay, babe, we'll take
and I'm like, I don't feel good.
Because the thing is, too, like, when I don't get sick a lot.
Me too, but only with my man, not my parents.
No, like, I get sick. Like, I haven't gotten sick badly since that time.
Knock on wood, bitch.
That's why I prayed, bitch. Well, I prayed, but I'm pressing it. Because my immune system, thank you, the Lord Jesus. But...
Yeah,
I don't really get sick, but when I do, bitch, I'm like on my deathbed. When I'm sick, it's
because
horrible.
You don't get sick often.
That's why it all hits me at once. And I'm like, oh.
Mine hits me like on my deathbed from time to time because of how bad my asthma can get.
Yeah, like it comes in at once.
Like this time, my asthma got really bad. I felt like shit. That's why we couldn't even film because I'm so used to getting sick that usually I'm fine. Like I can keep my days going.
Like, you know.
It's whatever. But this last time it hit me like a fucking truck.
Yeah. Instead, my cousin would always tell me that Hello Kitty was the devil. So were Shopkins, and they were all possessed. And so this day, I still love Hello Kitty.
Fuck, that's real.
But I still get scared it's real.
Okay, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up, bitch. I choked. I did hear that a lot as a kid. Like Hello Kitty was evil.
Hello Kitty.
Just kidding. But yeah, but she's so cute. Like everybody's obsessed with her now. Well, they've been obsessed, you know. But everyone, the main person
we were obsessed when we were kids.
The main person I know that's obsessed on TikTok is I always say Amanda, but her name is Michelle. Michelle Bice.
Where are you getting Amanda from?
I always call her Amanda. I don't know why.
Amanda.
Yeah,
I don't know why I always call her Amanda. I think of her face and I think Amanda. I don't know why. Okay, so the last one we're gonna read for the segment says, when I was about 6 years old at Chuck E. Cheese, a Chuck E. Cheese worker told me that the robots came alive at night and helped clean the mess you kids made. And one day they found a missing boy in the play den and they ate him up.
I used to believe that they would come alive.
Yeah.
I used to think they used to go home
because of Toy Story.
I used to think like that was their job, like they would clock out. No, like real shit.
I never thought that someone was under that suit. I thought it was like an actual character.
No, like, you know, like the little band dancing?
Yes!
Like,
oh my god, that shit would always creep me out as a kid.
I just felt like there was somebody there and I was like, oh, once we leave, they leave too, like they go home.
Like someone inside?
No, like the monsters.
Like the
I know,
actual-
like the
Oh,
characters.
like they were real.
Like they were real, but they would go home.
Oh no, I thought they would sleep there. Like I thought they had beds in the back and shit.
Well, that's what, no, but she means like get off the stage and like leave.
Yeah,
Oh.
bitch, I thought them bitches came alive.
Me too. I thought they would like go home. That's it. Everybody, good night.
No, yeah, but see, I wouldn't think that they would go home. I think that they would sleep there. But yeah, I thought that they would like get up and shit. Like, all right, we're like, and I thought they were like mean after hours.
Oh my God.
You know what I used to believe? This
I just got a core memory. Sorry. Go
I don't
ahead.
know. It's so
Oh,
dumb.
inside out, bitch.
My mom, one of the ways that she learned English is she watched a lot of soap operas. One of her favorite soap operas was I Love Lucy. And if you know, I Love Lucy is in
remember
black
that.
and white. So when I was younger and I would see the black and white things, I used to think that everything in that time was black and white and that we never had color into a certain point.
Oh yeah.
So I feel like everybody was black and white. Like every outfit was black and white. Like a dumbass little bitch.
I know. I thought so too.
I don't know if you guys remember this. I feel like you do. Did you go to North a lot when you were a kid?
No, bitch. I was boring.
You're what?
Boring.
I was poor.
Oh!
Fuck. You're boring.
Well, to be fair, I only went to the band. But anyways,
That's so fucking.
we fundraiser, baby, so we were in the same boat. But anyways, I don't know if you guys remember this, but remember when Knott's for the log ride, it used to have like the two seats together? Bro, that used to be like people's way of flirting. Cause I remember like, oh, they listen together and you would like hug them and shit, like be all close up on each other.
The
and
guy
shit.
would hug the girl from the back.
Yes, and I remember you would like plan that shit. Like I'm gonna sit behind her, this and that.
Because you would be able to sit next, like right.
But I guess they caught on because that's when they put the dividers down. Even at Disney.
Because there was only one divider.
Yeah, like it used to be just a big ass seat and just one divider in the back. Or I think it was in the back. No, like just the back board.
The log ride?
Yes.
Well, I don't think I've ever been on the log ride.
Well, now they have each divider.
Well, I don't think you have,
but before
actually.
there would only be like one.
Oh, no, yes, I have.
It's kind of like Splash Mountain.
Yes.
But yeah.
I didn't go on Splash Mountain.
Oh, it's a Disney.
I haven't.
No? Oh.
I don't think so.
But yeah, so they, literally it was just a one big ass
The log
seat.
ride I did, I went with Andrea.
Oh yeah. So freaking yeah, so it's like that. I remember people used to use that way as like of their way of like getting at someone. I'm like,
It happened to me.
yeah, I'm like it happened. Yeah, it happened to a lot of us in middle school. Like,
Also, I had no divider, so you felt the dick in the back.
that's what I'm saying. Like people,
Bitch, okay, no.
it wasn't like that.
But they would hug you and
You'd be
shit.
like all cuddled up, like in the ride and shit, cause like you kind of, or like you would accidentally like scoot back and like, oh, like you would fall back.
Okay, I didn't do all that.
She's all bouncing on it.
She's like, woo!
You're all
She's
sitting
like,
on there.
salió más mojada than she needed to.
But anyways, yes, I just.
You're laughing at herself after.
I just
She's
remember
like,
that. Like, I literally just like I don't know why it came up randomly in my head. Like people used to use that as ways of flirting. Like use the.
It was their way of like their little setup.
Yeah, so like, oh, like bro, like you have her sit right here.
I
This
used
and
to
that.
believe a fucking lie. When they used to bully you, they liked you. No, that fool was just clowning my ass. That fool did not like me.
Anyways, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the. Not
I
that
just had to
call.
clear it. I just had to clear it.
Clear. Wrong part. I thought you were gonna say the same thing, you fucking bitch. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Let us know if you guys have any more things that you guys really believed as a kid. We probably covered them all because a lot of the responses were saying the lights, the freaking
The lights.
turn off the lights.
I'm looking for.
That's the main thing that came up. The like if the lights,
lesbian.
if the lights
I'm
were
trying
on
to
the
get your
car.
attention because you're wet right here.
You're Julian looking at me.
No, I think it's from when I spit the fucking eyes.
Well, it's because I wanted to tell you.
And you wanted to.
I wanted to confess to
this
you.
girl, let me tell you really quick before we fucking end this motherfucker pod.
No.
This girl likes to holler at me like if I'm a bitch. No, because
You are a bitch.
You are.
No.
Like if I'm a guy.
Baby, in the car, even Drew said it. Because me and Drew were in the front, right? He was driving. I was
fuck?
He goes, hey. I mean, she goes, hey. And you were trying to talk to me, bitch. I didn't know I didn't have a name.
Oh yeah, I was like, hey.
And then he was like,
I was like,
"You hear her?
hey.
She's calling me?
Hey. I don't. Dude, it's because when I'm drunk, the Theo in me comes out.
And right now, she's not even drunk. She's over there.
Because I knew you were going to look. So I was trying to get attention so you can fix yourself.
And she couldn't say my name. She said,
I don't want to interrupt.
She said, "Look over here."
and she's like, and when she was giving me seeds, she was over there.
Okay.
That was a different day.
I had different days, same shit.
That was nothing crazy.
I holler at you worse. What's up? Oh, she texts me too. She be like, "Hey, little mom."
Ew! How do you not block her?
Bitch, you act like I don't be telling you some shit too.
You do.
Her mama did my check.
Real good, huh?
Pobrecita, me and Esteban always did that to her when we first started saying that shit.
I remember she would get so mad at one point.
I would get so
Because it would make it so believable. I mean, obviously, you didn't believe it.
Obviously, she don't believe
But
us.
it's because we would be like...
But I'd be like, yeah, shut up already. The joke's over.
We'd be like, oh, can we hang out this day? Sorry, your mom hasn't paid us this week. She's like, what? Your mom hasn't paid us this week, so we have to see how much she gives us to see how many days we can hang out with you. She's like, stop.
I'm like, say that shit's so
we're being serious. And she's like, let's go eat. I'm like, sorry, your mom didn't put enough on our check to go eat. They would tell her all this shit.
We would, when like she would call and be like, "Oh, your time's up. Your mom paid me."
Like, sorry, I have to hang up. That's the end of your minutes.
Or would be like, "Oh, we like to FaceTime you at night because your mom pays us more." And it was only her. I don't know why it was only her.
It's just I feel like we were all hella closer to her mom. Like we've all been all closer to her mom.
Yeah. That's probably why.
I mean, now we're all closer to all our moms, but back then it was mainly like her mom we were with. But bitch.
So it started with her. Because then I started saying that shit to this one.
Yeah. Like your mom didn't pay me.
I'm like, Marita, I'm gonna text her.
But yeah, because now we're at like each other's houses all the time. All the time. But it's because mainly like we would be with her mom because she would drive us around. So it'd be like, your mom didn't pay us. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure you guys' friends' moms pay you
For hanging out with them, and make sure you charge double for the night FaceTimes.
Weekends are double too. Make sure you make sure you put that, in the clock sheet.
What about vacation trips?
Vacations are paid vacations with the
Paid for?
with the paid
Paid for.
Like when I went to Mexico with you, paid vacation, everything.
Know about that.
But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys are tuning in with the vlogs and everything. Make sure you guys tune in on Sunday for the new Fuerza Regida Fresno vlog. It's gonna be a mess. I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm scared.
But yes, with that being said, make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, share, and suscríbete. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.